Something. Get your cowbells, boys.
Thank you.
This came out of nowhere.
Yes, it did. It's a siren series. Always want to call it siren channel. Siren series is starting, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go over the siren series up to this point. This is how many now we've done?
I believe this is the 6th.
Well, I have at least 4. I think I'm 5 and 2.
I think you're 4 and 2.
4 and 2.
I didn't know you won 2. What 2 did you win?
I won the very first one, Batman movie trivia.
Mm-hmm.
And then I won the last one at Stat NYC a week ago, the Gross Out Challenge.
Let's take the gross out challenge out of the fucking thing. The real siren thing is about trivia.
Okay, then I'm 4 and 1.
Yeah, let's keep the siren for what it really is. You guys did a gross out game down there.
Yeah.
Let's keep this on trivia.
Okay.
To find out who's smarter. Who's smarter. And what have they been on? Batman, Star Wars.
NFL coaches, the Ron Fez show.
And the movie Swingers.
And Swingers.
Wow. I'm going to go so far to say this is the most important siren shout-out yet. Siren series yet. What are you guys betting on this one?
This one is a duct tape mummy, Ron.
Mm-hmm.
The guy spends the rest of the show...
That's a great band, by the way. They're playing in Brooklyn tonight. Duct Tape Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
The guy gets duct taped like a mummy, and he's stuck like that for the rest of the show.
And then who do I talk to?
Well, I mean, we don't have to tape the mouth, but the guy would be, you know...
The mummy's got to have his mouth taped.
Not necessarily.
Speaking of which, I want to do a Twitio today of Dave whistling. It's very important to me. Let me see you whistle now, Dave. I just can't get over that when he does whistle, how much like a dog he looks. It's actually frightening how dog-like he gets. This is the most important. This is a trivia contest about Ron Bennington.
Whoa!
Ron Bennington. This was put together by what I call, what has been known to me as Listener X.
Oh, no.
Listener X. And apparently the X is the last letter in Fox. So I don't know who this listener is.
Megan Fox, eh?
And quite frankly, I'm seeing this for the first time. I'll be opening this envelope.
Or Jamie Foxx.
Like the rest of you. Why do you seem so upset about this?
No, I feel like Fez has been with you for over 20 years. He might have that advantage.
Oh, my God. That just fucking made me want to throw up.
That might have been one of the
I
questions.
met you over 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
My life is fucked.
And, you know, I've only worked with you for close to 4, so that's going to be...
That is making me sick to my stomach, too.
That's a tiny, tiny fraction compared to Fez.
I know, but the last 20 years have been awful, and the last 4 have been the worst of the awful years.
Oh, no. That's a double badness. All right.
Here we go. Hicks, you will pay attention to who rings the bell first, and as always, be intimidated by Dave.
Can I hear them again?
Here's my cowbell.
Much different sound there. The line of the day was started by what listener? Yes.
I'm going to say Arch Stanton.
Arch Stanton. Let's check. Whoops, I have to change banks here. Arch Stanton. Dave?
I actually know this.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Dave.
But the name's not... Tony Bagels. No! I know who it is then.
Who?
Cheddar's Liver? All right, you know, fucked.
Hicks, do you know?
Liddy Rules?
Damn it.
Thanks.
All right. I'm glad it wasn't...
Thanks to one of you for reading the line of the day.
I read just that first post so long ago. It's over 8,000, you know.
Here's the next question.
I won't give any stats
As of
out.
last night, And as of this morning, let's say 6 a.m. this morning, how many posts on my Bennington? Who got it first?
Fez.
Okay.
Fezzy?
Okay, we need a...
I am going to say 7,990.
Dave?
8,016 is the last time I checked. Fuck me.
8,047.
Damn it.
You guys are starting to fucking hurt my feelings.
Sorry, Ron. And by the way, I got that one first. So, Pepper, wake up.
See how he starts to intimidate. What TV show was Ron on in the background this year? Yes, Fez.
That was, it was Top Chef.
I know this, too.
Yeah. Yes.
This show, Ronnie, it was a cooking show. So Fez is right. I'm just going to work this one
thank
out.
you.
I'm going to work this one out. Ron was in the back smoking a cigar to the cooking show that was named... Hold on.
Give me an answer.
Ace of Cakes.
Dinner Impossible. You know what? Let's just call off
No,
this
come
fucking show.
on.
Let's call off the show because now I'm starting to feel bad about myself.
No, please.
It's like I don't have a fucking friend in the world.
Please. I'm just getting things confused in my head, but I know all these scenarios you're setting up.
We're like Mike Blowers. We're close.
I have it in my head, but my head sometimes doesn't always give me accuracy. This music is suspenseful.
Ron was just asked if he could change his ethnic background, what would he change it to? Davey Mack.
If you could change your ethnic background, you would change it to an Asian.
Does he?
Puerto Rican.
The answer was more white. You know what? I'm not even going to do this show with you guys.
Please don't do this on us today.
Seriously, you guys just missed fucking 5 questions in a row. You know
I know.
nothing about me.
I know.
Obviously, you haven't been studying Ron Bennington's line of the day on Whackbag.
I haven't. I mean, I have. I just didn't.
What did Ron once say he would rename planet Earth? Yes, Fez. It's an easy one.
Fuck City.
I'm going to say America, because we control the Earth.
The answer is an easy one. That's Jackrabbit Slims. I'm not doing this fucking contest with either of you guys.
Please.
Because I've always believed turns out to be true, that neither one of you is listening to the fucking show. It's bad enough you guys aren't jumping in. You're also not even listening.
I listen. My retention isn't that great sometimes. I stress sometimes.
I
was on pills when I was a kid. I don't always have the greatest retention. I'll be honest.
Yeah, we're not going to do this.
Please. We're not going
to do this.
Do it.
Fez, I think you want out of this. You really want to go on? Missing questions about me? Hey, Hicks, are you just absolutely destroyed right now?
I'm saddened for that room. It's very demoralizing.
Maybe we should study it the way we studied Swingers. But, I mean, I still feel like we should compete because it's exciting.
For who? For me, this is the most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life.
I don't blame you.
How could anyone forget more white? Or Jackrabbit Slims?
See, I'm not the smartest person, so I sometimes you say things and then they kind of my brain doesn't hold them in.
Guys, you want to just call this off?
No, I'd rather not. I really want
one more double miss question, and that's now I'm going to be raining fucking heat. All right? Okay. I'm going to be raining fucking heat.
All right.
What was the inspiration of Ron Bennington Cupcake? Yes.
It was Tasty Cake from your youth.
More specific, please.
The butterscotch crimpet was part of the inspiration for that. From Tasty Cakes.
Yes, that's part of. You're giving a part of answer.
Oh, okay. And also the peanut butter tasty cake
What's
as well.
the name of it? That's it. The game's over. It's going to be double. It's going to be.
I guess at least.
It's going to be a double duct tape. Is the only way to do it. And you know what? I don't have a friend on the show.
No.
I don't have a friend on the show.
I'm just stupid. That's why. That's my fault. I'm very dumb.
Why do I come in here every fucking day? Why do I come in here if no one's going to remember Jackrabbit Slims? Just forget it. You know what? Let me get my shit. Have a great show, boys.
Oh, Jesus.
Have a great fucking show.
I mean, we apologize. I think it's under the pressure, too, of wanting to ring in first and trying to know the answers.
The suspenseful, yeah, I agree with that. And I just didn't, I wasn't focused. It's hard for me to remember stuff. That's just a thing. That's a known thing. I don't have a good, other people do. I don't have a good one. Memory, that is. I'm notorious for that. I mean, that's just my fault there.
Curtis, you're on Ron Fez show.
Hey, Ronnie, I'm kind of wondering why nobody's wondering how creepy this guy is that come up with this list that studies and knows so much about you.
A real creep.
Went to Stockton
Let's face
University.
it. This is a stalking creep that came up with this list. But that's how I want my two best friends to be.
Right. I wanted to
let me
stalk
just ask
you.
this.
I want to stalk. Okay.
Who does Ron say his best friend is? Yes.
I'm going to say that is Fez.
It's Earl. Everyone knows my best friend is
you're
Earl.
right. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm not. I didn't bring the A game, I guess, today.
You do for every other thing. Every other one you do.
Oh, shit.
Who was the old man that lived in my grandparents' basement?
Russell.
It's Jigsy. How could anybody forget Jigsy?
I am not putting it together.
What was my nickname?
Right, 2 bucks.
My nickname was Ron. Ron.
Okay, well that's not.
Joey in Queens.
Hey, Ronnie, maybe if you were in a George Lucas movie or a Batman movie, they would know something about you.
It's actually hurtful. Who was my first friend in the whole world?
I'm going to say your brother.
My brother? Fez?
I was going to say it was... No, I can't think of it. It was a black kid.
It wasn't a black kid. It was Stuffy Benko. Obviously a Native American. Come on. My first black friend was Stevie McIntyre, and that wasn't until fucking first grade.
Oh, fuck.
Rob, you're on Fez.
It's such a horrible, empty feeling, Ronnie. I feel so bad. It's obvious these guys are there just for their paychecks. I'd watch your back. I really would.
That's not the case at all. I can only speak for myself. These facts,
You know what? It fucking hurts a little bit. I'm actually hurt by both of you.
My own dad.
I apologize.
I wouldn't know these questions if you said, Dave, what's your dad's friend from... I wouldn't know. I lose knowledge.
All right, then we're not doing this.
No, I want to compete.
Because the last thing I want to do is put a retarded person on the radio. No. Let alone two. Todd, you're on Fez.
Loud and proud there, Ronnie.
No.
Ronnie, you're going to buy all wrong. You got to dangle Dave's true love in front of his face, get him to hit those questions out of the park. Set a bottle of booze right there. For every question he gets right, he gets the drink. And I guarantee you, he'd be hitting them right dead on every time.
Speaking of which, did you guys check on a drinking show today?
Checked on it. Boss wants an email, and then it...
Arch, you're on the Ron Fez show.
Hey, my friend. Do you think it's time we just stop all the effort over there at that line of the day thread?
It's not read by even the people on the show.
I'm hurt.
I'm also embarrassed that both these two gentlemen, former friends of mine, took a giant shit in Liddy Rules' face.
That we should have gotten. I agree with that.
You know what I don't fucking like? The two of you pricks know everything about the movie Swingers and nothing about me. I feel like a fucking stranger. I feel like a stranger. Charlie, you're on Ronnie Fez.
Yeah, trivia question. What did Ronnie's grandmother say when he ordered him to make a 7 and 7?
Well, of course,
what was
the same thing.
Grandmother's response?
According to anything that any grandmother would say, not so much 7 Up. What are you trying to do? Rot my teeth. I'm like in fucking kindergarten. And I also didn't even get to start there. I had to start with my finger. I had to fucking start up with your finger.
I knew that part.
Jack, you're on the Ron and Fez show. Jack in Maine.
Hey, Ronnie, you do have one friend. All those questions you asked, Hicks was the only one who answered it right.
Hicks is the only one who seems to fucking care at all. Actually, you have hurt my feelings with this, Fez.
Well, I apologize. I mean, it certainly wasn't intended to hurt your feelings. The pressure of the game, I think, got to me. I think
you don't know me at all. The only answer that you would know is Fez. Fez. I thought this was going to be over so fast.
It should have been.
You know who I feel like? That fucking redheaded ugly girl in 16 Candles. Nobody remembers it's her fucking birthday. I hope listener X brings me a cake, and we're just sitting there at the end of the movie on a glass table. When that great song is playing, my dad will be like giving me a thumbs up as he's going to the wedding between my sister and the oily bohunk. That'll be the best day of my life.
Dismal effort.
Forgot to tell you, my grandmother felt me up. Listener X reminds me of Racer X.
Well, the X is probably, I hope that's a question. For the next one. Racer X. I'm going to start writing down everything you say now.
You guys fucking hurt my feelings today.
I apologize.
You know what? Let's just have another swingers contest.
No.
Give me both your cowbells.
Oh, come on.
Here's mine.
I'm really stunned by this.
I'm shocked too, really. Those answers should have been coming.
You're just making that up. Let's see.
This is a dark day. I'm not going to lie. I felt so good coming into the Siren series.
Here's Jack. Jack in South Carolina.
Hey, Ronnie B, great show. Listen, I'm driving down the road here with my little 5-year-old girl, and my daughter got 2 of those questions right, so I don't know what the hell the problem is with these 2 yahoos you got working with you.
5-year-old girls. I'm just going to take a break. I'm seriously let down. It's the end of... That'll be the end of... you know what? Neither one of you guys has to dress up like a fucking mummy. You don't have to do anything. Let's just act like it never took place.
We probably should be.
You know what I want?
We should.
Because you guys brought up the fucking funeral before and who was going to cry more.
Yeah.
Just play this tape. And I'll just have the funeral director said, a man has died with no friends. An invisible man. A man not paid attention to in life.
Yeah, friends here. You just have stupid friends.
That's worse than having no friends.
No, I mean... We could help you out with physical stuff, like we could carry your bags and shit, I mean, thinking...
The only people who care about me is my chick and listener X. That's all I have.
What about your parents?
Wouldn't you know the fucking answer to that? You probably don't even know if my parents are dead or alive. For all you know, I was raised by wolves. I'm a fucking stranger to you.
No, I mean...
Dave in Wisconsin.
Yeah, Ronnie, stand these 2 idiots up back to back and duct tape them together. They deserve it.
No, I'm not going to waste duct tape on them. They're fine. If anything, why don't you guys go out to lunch? I'll pay. Go anywhere you want in the city.
No, not doing that.
Drink champagne.
Definitely deserve to be punished.
You wouldn't be able to enjoy that.
All you 2 did today was make a country weaker. That's all you did.
Yeah. Well,
words like discipline and honor, these words mean something to me. To you, it's just a punchline. Pat, you're on Fez.
Hey there, Ronnie B. Sorry about you having a bad day there.
Oh, it's the worst day in the history of the world.
Oh. You know, you can always rely on Hicks, but somebody else that we forget about is old Scruffy there. You can always rely on good old Scruffy.
I don't even know Scruffy. I wouldn't even know his real name. Hicks, I want to just thank you for reading Line of the Day.
I love it. Get high, read Line of the Day. Hours and hours of entertainment.
I knew that.
You know what we'll
answer,
do next
too.
time?
What?
Something you guys care about. A fucking Boba Fett trivia contest. Wow, this game is a shock to me.
I knew that Liddy rules. A couple of those other ones.
You said fucking 90 other names.
Yeah.
You're bringing up Chester's liver.
Yeah. Chester's liver and Liddy rules. This is why. That's how my
It's
brain.
the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I mean, they're sounding alike.
Hey, Richie.
Hey, Ron, what's up, brother? Listen, I feel so bad for you. Fez don't know nothing about you, but he's good enough to ask you, can I take your chick to the doctor with me to hold my hand? What's up with that, Ronnie?
He never asked me that. He went around my back for that.
Exactly.
He didn't even think that that was something he should... You know, there's a difference, Dave. You get mad when Hicks buys your chick a present. Fez goes around me and is wasting my Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well, I apologize for that, too. I just needed her for a couple hours.
Did you ask me?
No, I did not.
Why don't you want my wallet? Maybe you need my money for a couple hours. And how come she only hears from you during bad news times? We had that discussion. It's never like, hey, would you like to go out to lunch with me? Would you like to go here with me? Perhaps we could see a movie together? No, I'm having a heart attack. I've got fucking stomach cancer. Come on over for the bad times.
Right.
I'll be crying on your shoes. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Fuck, I don't have a friend in the world.
No, you got it right here. What can we do to make it up to you? I'll do anything.
Just me and my shadow. Me and Earl Douglas. I guarantee you Earl would have already had 7 points by now. Alan in Kentucky.
Hey, Ronnie.
What is it?
Hey, you know they say you can count your friends on one hand. You need to chop your hand off.
I had to fucking gnaw it off like a coyote. Oh, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm going to start drinking again.
No, I mean, this was definitely
you know what I'm gonna
fuck up. But
you know what's going to be my drink of choice?
What?
Opiates.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I'll die over the fucking weekend. You two will be happy.
No.
What will you do then? Big fucking party on Monday?
There would never be a party. We're your friends. We're just stupid idiots.
What do you mean, we? You honestly think Dave's as good a friend as you are with me? If anything, I thought you would have had a problem with that. You know what? You're right. You're the same amount of friend to me as Davis.
I'm a much better friend.
Too late.
That's good for
you
me.
had the opportunity.
That's good for me then.
I guess it is.
Maybe I'm not so bad after all.
Right now, my fucking best friend in here is a fucking stapler.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't care. I don't give a shit. All right, let's keep moving along. When we come back, I'm going to cut myself. How's that sound?
Not good.
I'll take a knife, fucking put it in my neck. Put the knife in my neck, and off I go.
Don't do that. I mean...
Let's go over here to Daily Leader. Hey, Leader.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, Ron, even Franklin would have got all those questions, and he's your sworn enemy.
Well, let me tell you something about the Ghostbuster. Obviously, we are gigantic foes of each other in the world of fantasy football, as I am when with Hicks. But when the game's over, we both take off our helmets, put down our bindles and straws, and we have mutual respect. Well, you fucking two guys couldn't pick me out of a fucking lineup. I should have had a fucking lineup Me and 5 black guys, and see. I bet neither one of you would be able to pick out who I am.
No, I could. My parents have your picture in our kitchen next to Bobby Kennedy.
Do you have it in your kitchen?
Yeah, I have a picture of Ron Fez, one of those. Actually, you signed it to me.
I should have signed on there. Try and guess me.
I know who you are.
I have
This was a
snapshots
terrible
of us from our
performance.
actual lives.
This was a bad performance. I agree.
Well, those weren't fucking posed, Fez. If you got that, you stole it like fucking paparazzi.
I also have a Bob Dylan magazine where you signed it Bob Dylan, but I tell everyone this could be Bob Dylan's autograph or Ron Bennington signed like Bob Dylan. I know. See, that's the problem. I knew these questions. I just did definitely fold today.
All right, you guys want to know what was my number on the Chai Crusaders?
I think you were 44.
72. So you're just guessing at random numbers.
I was, but I thought.
What do I look like to you? A fucking tackle, Fez? Is that what you're saying?
No.
I thought you were fullback. So that's why I said
44 would be a fucking halfback. You're going to give a fullback a number in the 30s. Try to know your sports, even if you don't know me. All right, fuck you guys. And the horses you came in on. Just forget it. We'll be back and talk about a little Conan O'Brien and stuff on Fez Show. I've never met anybody in radio who has followed their heart as much as Eddie Trunk. Where you know, every once in a while things come up where, all right, the business is going that way, the business is going in this direction, add this, take that out. Eddie has just always done the show the way he wants to do. And that doesn't always get you the best results from the fucking suits because they don't have a love for the music. Eddie said, this is my music, this is the music my listeners love, this is the music I love, and it's got to be done that way. And he's been doing it for years. I give him all the credit in the world. And it is the hardest thing to do. It's so much easier just to go along with whatever the fucking suits are saying and go, yeah, okay, let's go in that direction.
He seemed to be real excited about it, too, still.
Is that right? So you seem like you know a lot about Eddie Trunk?
No, I'm just
Nothing
saying.
about me, everything about Eddie?
No. No, I just... observation.
He just loves his metal. Very much.
That's true. That's brilliant, Fez. You and Dave ought to fucking do a metal contest based on that. He just loves his metal. Hey, sure, I'm running Fez.
Hey, guys. Fez, you seem to know a lot more about Eddie Trunk than you do about Ronnie. What's up with that?
That is true.
All I know is that he's into the metal, and that metal show's going to be on this Saturday on VH1 Classic. That's all I really know.
Where am I going to be Saturday?
I don't know where you're going to be. Well, Saturday, it's Unmasked with Jimmy Fallon.
I've already done that.
Yeah, but that's going to be on Raw Dog Comedy at 8 p.m. on Saturday night.
I'm sorry, did I interrupt the read?
No, I don't know where you're physically going to be Saturday night.
The movies?
You're going back to Connecticut. I remember you saying that earlier in the week. You said, I think I might have to go back to Connecticut because someone was mentioning there was a good restaurant there. And you said, I just had attended Yale, but maybe I'll go back this weekend. I was paying attention.
I was thinking about going back there because Rufus Wainwright is doing the show.
Right.
Why would I go there now? No
Oh.
fucking reason at all. Matt in Kansas.
I was just thinking with all the kidnappings and stuff in South America, it's hard for me to imagine they can provide decent security. And by the way, I knew all the answers to the questions.
Of course you did.
Well, I'm sure they're going to be in some sort of, the Olympic Village is always secure, no matter where it's at.
Tell that to the Israeli wrestling team.
Well, I guess since then.
And
Tell that to
96.
the folks in 96 in Atlanta.
There's been some problems, I guess. Anytime you have a bunch of international shit, there's always going to be a risk for danger just because terrorists want to make headlines, but you can't fucking schedule your whole life around that. That was also the scene of the U2 filmed the video there, I believe. I believe they filmed Stay in Rio de Janeiro with the big statue and everything.
They look like they're ready for the Summer Olympics today. Like they could just go. And of course, they'll be heartbroken if their soccer team doesn't win. Pele pulled it off for them. Our contingency did not bring it home. Just wasn't able to pull it off.
Well, there's always 2020, I suppose. If the Earth is still around at that time, though, I mean...
I don't know. It seems like once you put it up there, it's like, I'm sure they gave the best Chicago presentation there was, but it seems like once that, you miss that once, you got to wait quite a while again before you try to, put yourself up for bid one more time. It's not like the Super Bowl where they just keep rotating it between New Orleans and Miami and, I guess, Los Angeles.
Here's Zach. Zach in Cleveland.
Hey, Ryan, it's got a question. How can you let a guy who doesn't even know you use your wife as a hospital buddy?
I don't know. That's his call. Maybe I should just sit here and read some of the line of the day since no one else ever does. 12-18-06. Fez says, I like compartments. I'm one of those people who likes to eat things one at a time. He's talking about TV dinners and says, I like compartments. I'm one of those people who like to eat things one at a time. And I said to him, balls, cock, and then finally asshole. Wouldn't that be fun to read at night, folks?
Yeah, it is.
Fez doesn't, Dave doesn't.
I just didn't get these last 30 ones, apparently.
I don't understand. But I'll tell you this, I sure miss Earl when I see all these black jokes. God, I miss Earl.
Well, he's still around, spirit.
Different days, weren't they? Different days.
Yeah, I guess.
Should have known these things. Should have absolutely known these things. No excuse.
Maybe you'd like to take this moment right now to tell your finest Ron Bennington memory.
Oh, I'll do my finest Ron Bennington memory. It was when you were with me when I had the heart attack. You absolutely, I would have completely lost it. You totally calmed me down.
So your finest memory is when something happened to you, and I was there. That's his finest memory of me.
It was you at your best.
For you. That's like saying my finest memory is Dave gave me $2,000. That's my finest memory of Dave. So your finest memory of me is me doing something for you.
Well, it's my most indebted to you. It's my...
I can't believe this day is happening.
I can't either.
Can I just say this real quick?
Yeah.
Fantasy football has put such a fucking foulness in the air.
It's put a...
I'm just saying, I think the fantasy football dark cloud has even fucked up Fez and I's heads. I'm not using it as an excuse. Yeah, I'm using it as an excuse. It's a legitimate excuse. It's fucking everything up. It's like 2012. There's a giant earthquake, not a sinkhole, a giant earthquake in the Ron Fez show.
Are you agreeing with this, Hex? Should we destroy the league?
It has started a lot of strife within this show.
2 separate websites have been spawned because of it.
What websites?
Fuckfranklinhard.com and fuckchrisstanleyhard.com.
I called for it.
Why don't we start a new website? The only reason Fez likes Ron is that he does things for him website. Do you understand why I'm a little hurt from that last statement?
I'll tell my silent part. No, I understand. I thought you were going to be like, my favorite Ron Bennington was when you were talking about the Phillies winning the World Series and the story you relayed about your father and shit like that.
But,
that was a great experience.
Or maybe one of these, comedic things. That's something you came over and helped me move my couch. It's a little heartbreaking. Fez wants to talk about his favorite story of my chick next Wednesday when she went and did something for him.
Well, I just went with a personal moment.
For you, yes. That's the big problem. Personal. It's always about you. And that's why he doesn't fucking remember any things I said, because it didn't happen to him.
I see.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It matters. It does. It's just, fucking fantasy football. That's all. Just.
Is it fantasy football or the fact that neither one of you has been in Whackbag to read Line of the Day?
I go to Whackbag because
I didn't even pay attention that we broke the 8,000 mark, and that was on the air. We were going crazy.
You see, I knew that. I wouldn't have known that.
I'm not saying you're not better than Fez. I'm just saying you're awful. You don't want to fucking win that two-man race.
I don't want to.
I got to get Earl back. I got to get my best friend Earl back.
Some of those questions, I mean, what's your nickname? I thought Ryan $2 was...
My nickname was Ron.
Right, okay.
Get it?
So that was my...
Short for Ron.
I get it. I fucked up, but...
It's a good nickname.
You're fucking being facetious. It's not a good name. The name is silly. But it's a bit I've done on the fucking show 800 times. That's what fucking hurts a little bit. And I don't care. I'm glad. If I was you two guys, I'd fucking hate me too.
No, I'm saying, couldn't Ryan $2 be considered a nickname? And, that's, to me, nickname material. So I thought that one was...
It was the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, okay. I was also going to say the hero. I don't know. There's so many different ways to go, I guess. But
nobody hates.
I chose the wrong avenue.
Nobody hates at all. That's for sure. And I just picked a moment that I know I'll always remember. The night.
Does it happen to you?
But it was you
who did something for you. It wasn't anything about me. I remember having something happen to Ron, and he gave me a peach. That's like saying my favorite day was 9/11 because I found a quarter ounce.
I knew it was a bad day. It was very dark out in New York. I don't know what the weather's like in San Diego, but over here it was very gloomy.
What are you talking about?
There was just bad vibes in the air. I believe very much in the weather patterns can affect people.
You mean today?
Today.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. This is a great last show. Do me a favor. Have the Vagabond Souls drop by today. I need some blues. They remind me how I feel.
I brought you a CD.
What's the CD?
That shows I care.
Where'd you get the George Jones?
People had them, and it was for Sirius XM folks, and and they looked like they were going like hotcakes, so I grabbed one. Just one. Put it right there by your Lappy 3000.
Was that called Lappy 3000 or 2000?
5,000.
Is he coming in?
I think.
If you add the ones I said together, you would have gotten the 5. I don't think so.
Jerry in Arizona, you're on Run Fez.
Hey, Ron, I want to tell you my favorite moment of you is when you were interviewing Bob Newhart. All the Unmasked are perfect, but you're such a fan of his, and it just came through. It was just like I was there personally talking to him, and it was absolutely wonderful.
It was very nice of you, but that wasn't about Fez, so obviously it's not going to be his favorite memory of me. Here is Matt. Matt, you're on my Fez.
Wow, man, everything has to be about Fez. It couldn't be the favorite moment was the night you guys hung out all night and shot the shit and played some cards, or everybody left the party, but you two hung out and, did some great things together. It has to be when it's completely only serving Fez.
Do you ever have any favorite memories of that, Fez, like when you and I went out and did something fun?
Yeah.
Cherish it, because it'll never happen again. And Dave, I want you to cherish Fez's memory, because you're not getting one of your own.
All right. Boy.
You ever have one of those things where you want to go back in time and change things?
Yeah, I do.
Uh-huh.
I want to go back in time and have Opie meet Fez.
I don't.
That would be my favorite.
Yeah.
Charlie, you're on Run Fez. Charlie.
Yeah, Ronnie. You know what would cheer you up? Let's play who can get the most cigars for Ron.
I will tell you this. My favorite memory is neither one of these guys ever bought me a cigar. Fez got me a fucking towel warmer last year.
I thought that would have been a really good gift. Nice toasty towel in the winter.
Can I just tell you, today's not the day to be passive-aggressive. If you want to be aggressive and call me a dick, I'm okay with it. But don't be passive-aggressive.
No, I don't want to do that, but...
No, today's just not the day. I'd rather you just said, Ron, you're a fucking asshole. I don't care about you. That would be fine with me. I could live like that. I treat you the same way I treat Bin Laden. We're the adversary. That's all. Two cave shitters out there, both of them against me.
Diabetic, too.